Is it rolling? Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy Spurlock, and thank you for watching Nancy Spurlock Art. This is my 10th year of doing art, so I've only been on YouTube for a little while, but I wanted to kind of commemorate my 10 years with a little special painting. 10 years ago in 2016, the second painting I chose to do in my life was a colored painting of Alice Cooper. See? And I thought, that was fun. And I had just lost my job. So if you go to my YouTube channel, watch how art saved my life. You'll learn about my journey with breast cancer and surviving and job loss, and the first painting I did that really kind of was instrumental in making me make sure I got the surgery and stuff. So that was pretty interesting. But that was a black and white painting. Alice was my first color one. And when I showed him on Instagram, just I think 5 people liked it, but I got a message from somebody and he was like, "Hey, can you paint something for my business?" And I thought, yeah, I need money. I just lost my job and I've got cancer. So it started my career. But not only did it start my art career, it really left the impression of watching this community of people who loved Alice Cooper start to come around and rally for me. And since then, the next step was, I've painted sides of a hotel now. I've painted sides of businesses with murals. I've done canvas painting, instrument painting, stretched canvas, drum heads, drum sets, guitars. I'm part of the drum show now. We have an upcoming show March 29th with the Las Vegas Drum Show. So check that out. Go to their Instagram page and their YouTube channel. But there was a drum show going on in St. Louis, and my friend, he said, "Hey, Nance, why don't you come and do some art and set up there? And you can maybe make some money." Because he knew I was really struggling. I was raising my 2 kids, and I had this awful diagnosis. So I did, and the clinician for the drum show was Glenn Sobel, who's Alice Cooper's drummer. Since then, my art career skyrocketed, and my involvement with the Cooper family and the Cooper fans that they call the Coop family, the friendships I've made, the memories I've made, the concerts I've gone to, the adventures, getting to know the family. Calico, when Calico would bring her band Bisto Blanco to St. Louis, I would do things for them, whatever they needed. We would hang out. I made this one painting that I was going to donate to Alice's charity. And I took the drippings from that painting and made everybody in the band, in the Alice Cooper band, jewelry. I became friends with different members. I painted Ryan Roxy personally, his guitarist. I made them Christmas cards. We just had this camaraderie, this friendship, all through music, all because of Alice Cooper. So on this 10-year anniversary, I wanted to commemorate that. And I thought I need something really personal. Alice likes to golf. So I got a vintage golf club. This is a Lee Trevino golf club. And it was about the time that Alice Cooper, like in the 70s, this is like a 1971. So I took a portrait, a picture from the internet I found, and I painted it on this golf club of Alice. This is a Lee Trevino golf club. And I signed it there, Lee Trevino. So this is one of a kind. And I know Alice likes to golf, and I thought, this just kind of makes me feel like when I was going through everything that I was going through, and life was really knocking me down. What do you do when you get down? You get up and you swing. So in this case, we're going to swing, and you can't always see where that ball's going to go into that hole when you're playing golf, but if you hit it, it's going to go somewhere. And then if you don't get it hole in one, you're going to get it closer by hitting it again and swinging again. So this was a great representation for me, and I just wanted to share it with you guys, and thank you for a beautiful 10 years, incredible 10 years. I can't wait to see what my future holds. I do know that I've had art in 3 different museums now. I'm about to have art again in more museums, in gift shops, hotels, different things like that. I'm hoping to do some coffee table books and a few other kind of little projects that I can't necessarily talk about, and continue in this journey with YouTube. So I just want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that one thing you get from anything I ever do on here is to educate, entertain, and inspire you, because I do feel like when I was given the gift of art during that cancer journey, that became my mission. And I really hope that if there's anything you want in life, get up, go swing for it. You might get a hole in one too. So anyway, thank you, Alice Cooper and the Cooper family. I appreciate all of you, and Happy New Year.